I am Denise, and welcome to Travels in My Chair. Today, we finally get to go camping in our Class B. So exciting, I can't tell you. School starts in a few days. We have 10 grandkids. Once school starts, we're going to have to spend time away from them and not have contact until things get ironed out within the school system. So one of the things we decided was that we really had to go and see our daughter and 3 of our grandkids now. When we travel pretty heavy, as you can see by the picture. Of the cooler and the scooter that sits behind the driver's seat. We like to go up the Sunshine Coast, and we like to take the ferry from Earls Cove to Powell River, and then from Powell River to Comox. One of the things that we were aware of is that we're extremely vulnerable right now. Our COVID numbers in BC have gone up, and we decided to stay in the vehicle as much as possible. We took all our food with us before we left. We took the van in, had it all checked out, made sure to the best of our knowledge it was going to be okay, and we set off. First thing we discovered, because always with white lightning something happens, so it's not unusual. The air conditioning didn't work, and it was a hot day. Campgrounds, very busy, lots of people around. So we decided to stay the first night with our friends, because we haven't seen them for a year. And on our way back, we spent a night with some more friends, because we're not doing our group camping like we usually do every year. That was great to see them. We visited outside. We were being very careful, and no hugs, no kisses, but it was okay, We stayed away from people. And in fact, one day when we were down at the river, when we were visiting our daughter, some friends of one of my grandkids came running over to play. And my granddaughter said, "No, stop, you can't come. We're with my grandma, and my grandma's really old." They kind of don't understand, but they kind of do. So I'm in this predicament where I don't want to scare them about COVID, but on the other hand, they need to know about COVID. So we talked a lot about what kind of masks they would like, and of course they wanted rainbows and sparkles, and one of them wanted kitty cats and the other one wanted camo. So if anybody out there has any of that material, I would be so grateful. The other thing we discovered when we were visiting, our propane didn't work. So one of the pictures is going to be of me getting my hair washed. We poked a hole in a big garbage bag, stuck my head through, except they put my head halfway through and then forgot me, and I'm like, "Help, you guys, help me." And finally, Allen wrapped duct tape around my neck. We put the garbage bag so it would fit over the wheelchair, tilted the wheelchair back, and it worked. What did you say, Star? Quit talking, you're going to get water in your mouth? I got my hair washed. At first we thought there was something wrong with the propane, but we got it filled up in Port Alberni, and it took a lot, and it was fun. We did some driving on rough roads. And during that time, the fridge tried to, the door flew open on the fridge. And at one point, the microwave door flew open and shattered the glass tray and missing the dog by about 4 inches.
Running away to a better time. Sweet nostalgia gonna ease my mind. In the shadows, can you feel the light? Calling to you from the brighter side. Oh, the rain can't stay. When you feel like you're running in place, feel a shift in the sky, gon' change. Take me there to the good old days. 'Cause you know it's only gonna get better. Yeah, the seasons know when to change. Better weather don't last forever. Oh, you know things never stay the same. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. 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 Easy to get caught up in the fight when you've been wrestling with the night, with troubles waiting there behind my eyes, evaporating with the new.
As always, the trip was not uneventful, but we made it, and White Lightning performed very, very well. We had a wonderful time with the grandkids. We played lots of board games, ate lots of fun food. They were so excited to see us, and we were so excited to see them. And who knows whether we're going to be able to see them again for the next little while. And it depends how our COVID numbers are. I've included some pictures of the campsite and the river. I'm glad you joined me today. It's hard to believe, isn't it, that it's September already? The school's back in the next day or two. Now we're going to be going to the next phase of what is going to happen. Right? Our numbers are still not going down. More and more happening within the younger population. I'm staying pretty close to home. I've got a really tight bubble, and right now the weather's good, so we can hang around outside. I've got to come up with some ideas for when we're not going to be able to do that when the winter comes. But right now, you know, we're okay, right? Alan and I went camping. It wasn't our usual way of camping, for sure, and we were extra cautious because there's still a lot of people out there that are not taking precautions. It's up to you to take care of you. Thanks so much for joining me today. Always appreciate your comments, questions if you have any, suggestions, like if you like, and just keep on watching, because the other day I looked back at my very first video, which I thought was pretty awesome. For me, you know. It's horrible. OMG, it's horrible. So, stick with me, guys. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe if you haven't, okay? Bye for now.